Hi, today we're going to make a tulip in a heart card. I have my daughter Indy and my son Mason to help us today. So the first thing that you will need is you will need some paper. Okay, you can use the back of a paper, it doesn't need to be plain white. We've just got plain white paper today. If you have coloured paper, you can also use that. On our video or on our slide, you can download a template. This is the template here. But if you don't have this, then you can just create your own tulip shape and heart shapes. It's pretty easy to do. Alright, so you also need glue, and Mason has some scissors as well. You also need some scissors. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do today is you're going to use your template and you're going to cut out the template. So here I go. Would have cut out all of your shapes. So you should have a big heart, a little heart, a tulip template. Now we're going to need to draw around this a few more times. So this is your main one that you'll be drawing around. 2 leaves and a stem. Okay, so those bits are all the bits that you need. Now what I'd like you to do is colour in the big heart. You can choose whatever colour you want.
Can I do it rainbow?
Nice idea to do it your mum's favourite colour. So Mason coloured in his big heart. Okay, so he decided to do the way that it says on the video, but Indy wanted to do his a little bit different. So she's going to colour in the little heart. Okay, so you can do it however you want, it's up to you. So what you're going to do now is you're going to get your big heart, and then you're going to get your little heart, and you're going to glue the little heart on top of the big heart. So Mason's will look like this, but Indy's looks like this. Okay, so that's what you're going to do now. You're going to glue the little heart on top of the big heart. So go away and do that now. You'll have your big hearts, you can put them aside, and we'll do the next part of making our tulip. So our tulip, we will have, it looks a little bit like this. Okay, what I'd like you to do is get a spare piece of paper, draw around the tulip 4 times. And then cut them out. So we're going to do that. We're going to draw around it and then cut them out. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to get your heart and you're going to fold it in half. Okay, so fold our heart in half. And then in the middle, you will glue your stem and your leaves and colour them green. So do that now. You should have, it looks a little bit like that. Now we're going to make the tulip. This is the complicated part. So what you need to do first is you need to get all your tulip shapes and you need to fold them in half. So you can do that now. Fold them in half. So all of your tulip shapes. So you should have 4 or 5. So fold them all in half. Okay, last one, Mason. Okay, so you should have all your tulips folded in half. And what you do is you're going to glue them together. So all of the halves, you're going to glue them together on top of each other. Okay, so I'm going to quickly do that now. So I'm going to glue one in half on top of the other, in half on top of the other, and they should all look the same. Okay, so we'll do that. So glue all your tulips on top of each other.
Right.
finished, you should be able to open up your tulip, and it should have lots of layers to it. And this is where, on the back, you only glue the back two sides and glue them to your card. So this is Indy's one, so I'll glue it, leaving the rest flying free. If you want to add more layers to your tulip to make it even more, you can do that first, okay, before you glue down. So it's up to you. If you want to add a few more layers, you can. Today we're just going to leave it, we used 5. Okay, so here we go, we're going to glue it down now. When you're finished, you should be able to fold your heart in half, and when you open it up, you have a lovely tulip inside. And now you can go and colour your tulip. So you can open it up and colour each one the same if you want to, or you can do it different colours. So we're going to do that now. Finished. So this is Indy's one, so you can, if you want to, you can colour in the front and say to Mum or Happy Mother's Day, so Indy might go away and do that now. And then when you open it, you have a lovely 3D tulip which is sitting off the page. And here's Mason's one. So we did these together. You can ask Dad to help you, so it's a surprise for Mum, and you can give it to her with a cup of tea on Sunday morning, maybe breakfast in bed. Okay, alright, Kawhai. So that's our video today. Thank you to Indy and Mason for helping me today, and we'll see you next week. Bye.
Bye.